The recent peace between us and the skeleton realm has finally allowed us to trade precious resources. From them, we get the bone juice, and from us, they get the incredible products from manscaped.com. Skeletons are notoriously anxious about shaving anywhere because they don't have skin. But with Manscaped's trademarked advanced skin-safe technology, they can feel safe using either the weed whacker on their nose and ears or the lawnmower around the more sensitive parts of the body. They can also finally rest assured that their bowl stench can be managed with the Crop Preserver Bowl Deodorant. All of these and more are included in the Performance Package 4.0 available from manscaped.com, who've kindly sponsored this video. Check the description to find out how you can get 20% off plus free shipping. Available for skeletons with or without flesh. Alright, ad time over. Let's start. The concept of the Immortal Snail is an absolute classic. The story goes that you have a choice to live forever plus get a large sum of money, but an immortal snail will hunt you. If it finally touches you, you die an extremely painful death. As far as I can tell, Rooster Teeth is responsible for the situation, having suggested the idea back in 2014 during a podcast. This ignited a million tales of online speculation as to what one would do facing such an insane situation. Surely one could simply put it in a concrete box and drop it in an ocean. But time would eventually destroy the box. You couldn't just forget about it forever. Plus, it's implied the snail is super intelligent. It could ride ocean currents to get to you quicker should you move overseas. Essentially, the entire thing has become an exercise in overthinking and brings to mind literature such as The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. And, of course, there's the question of what to do once you and the snail outlive the universe. Do you meet your excruciating fate and touch the snail, having gone mad from eons of loneliness? The best part about the idea is that it has so many layers to it, which is why it tends to pop up in meme culture at least every couple of years. There's tons of solutions that are constantly referenced, and as soon as anyone mentions me and the snail, it isn't difficult to extrapolate exactly which snail they're talking about. Even specific answers have become memes themselves with a life of their own outside of the entire snail story, including the simple yet maddening phrase, decoy snail. It could be argued part of the beauty of this meme is that it forces one to imagine beyond their current situation. It forces one to think of what it is they would want to do with their life should they have every opportunity to achieve. And this is where the latest focus on the scenario lies, that of what would happen at the end of time, which is a classic sci-fi concept. People seem to be moving beyond the immediate threat and are wondering what it would feel like to live for an eternity with only one other creature. Perhaps you end up working together, putting aside your differences as the unending chase leaves you both feeling hollow. Perhaps the previously mindless snail has become fully sentient after all these years, and after killing you, it realizes it's left with nothing. At any rate, any meme that provokes incessant daydreaming and imagination is a good one, and demonstrates the power of meme culture to reinvigorate a simple idea almost a decade after its inception. And that's the kicker. This idea of a snail that chases you forever seems so familiar, as if it has been circulating pop culture for decades, but it's extremely difficult to find any evidence of it pre-2014. If you're watching this video and you were born before the year, say, 2000, and heard this tale at school, please write about it in the comments. Essentially, the tale of the killer snail is one that has pervaded the internet for a long time, and its fascinating themes are responsible for making it pop up time and time again. Perhaps forever. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe!